courtside to speak to Anita Navin, who's with Sarah Cooper, who are about to talk tactics.
Thanks, Ingrid. Well, we've got the official squad list for tonight's big clash. And Anita, they make for interesting reading. Any surprises to mention?
Yes, I think so. We expected Becky James to be on the goal attack, and it's Olivia Beveridge. So that's an interesting combination and a new combination for Loughborough Lightning.
What do you think Denise Holland will have said to her defence before tonight to try and combat that new pair in Lightning's attack?
Well, I think lots of pressure in the early stages. She'll really be wanting her players to be ball side and really sort of force the error if possible. But Jo Harton is such a powerful shooter in there, so they've got a lot of work to do to combat what Jo can do in that circle.
Now let's talk tactics. We've mentioned the Wildcats' defence, but what might Lightning's defensive strategy look like tonight then?
Yes, they're very strong from the centre pass in terms of being ball side, wing defence, running to quickly pick up the centre, but they'll be really looking for a flying intercept from the goalkeeper.
Right, and what about Wildcats? What sort of thing are they going to be throwing at Lightning tonight?
Well, Claire Brownie, she's very strong on attack, strong defender, very powerful, but bringing the ball through the court, she's exceptional. She goes for the double play, and she really does work 2/3 of the court there. And it really is down to her. If they can play the straight line ball through to the shooter, they'll be successful.
Well, thanks for that, Anita. It certainly looks like it's set to be a tough encounter out on court tonight. Back to you, Ingrid.
Thank you very much, Sarah, there with Anita Navin.
Can you hear me, Avan? You have some information for us.
Yes, that's right. I've just seen Leslie McDonald to my right. Her ankle has been heavily strapped up, but Denise Holland trying to make sure that the team don't let this affect them. Keep on going, keep on varying the speed of the attack, hold back, push forward, hold back and push forward. We'll see how that goes in the next quarter. Back to you. Thanks, Ingrid. Well, earlier we heard how Loughborough Lightning have been taking netball into schools. Well, it seems to have worked because we've got a few school kids here tonight watching front row seats. What do you think of the game so far, girls?
It's real.
What about you? What do you think?
It's really good, it's going really well.
You're here to support Loughborough, aren't you? Not doing too badly so far, are they?
No, they're not, they're doing really well.
How does it feel being so close to these sort of players?
It's amazing to watch them and all that lot, yeah.
Is it different to watching on the telly?
Yeah. Yeah, really.
Great, well thanks girls. Well, so lots of supportive fans out here. Back to you, Ingrid.
Thank you very much. So the school kids are enjoying it.
Well, it's been a very, very lively bench for most of the game, really. They're tailing behind. They've had 3 injuries, of course, Leslie McDonald the first, and that seems to have really hit them. Coach Denise Holland trying to keep their spirits up, trying to say to them, let's keep working on our pace. Let's slow down, let's speed it up. Let's slow down, let's speed it up. But it's hard to tell what she'll be saying now. 2 more injuries since McDonald, so you know what they can do now. We'll have to see in the last quarter what they can pull out of the bag. In contrast though, Lightning's bench, very quiet. It's very hard to know what's going on their bench because they've of course got their captain on the court with them. It makes you wonder, does it help for morale having her on the court, boosting them along, giving them that energy? And since they've now got their two chosen attackers back in the form of Becky James and Jo Harton, they've really made their mark in this quarter and they seem to just be flying. So a very quiet bench really for Lightning, but Wildcats with a lot still to do. Back to you. Well, loads of people enjoying the action on live on Sky Sports tonight. Alice Travis from Oldham Hume Grammar School has been watching. She wants us to say congratulations to her side. They won the Under-16s National School Finals in Southampton, so well done to all of them. Some Loughborough fans emailed in. They want to wish their favourite player, Jo Harton, a very happy birthday. And James from Barton wonders if watching Loughborough makes Lisa want to put the bib back on again. Another question, though, to put to the studio. Alison asked, to what extent has the Mavericks' recent success this season been a result of their new defensive pairing?